Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I made this really cute storage box using items that I purchased from Dollar Tree. So if you're interested, just keep watching. For this project, I used 3 of the Dollar Tree 11 by 14 picture frames, 3 of the 11 by 14 mirrors, some of these Tower Game wooden pieces, some magnetic clips, diamond wrap, some of the gems from this LED tea light candle holder package, some wood glue, and a few items that I couldn't get from Dollar Tree included my Rust-Oleum silver metallic spray paint, some of this Garland that I got for $1 from Target after Christmas, some Hinges that I picked up from Home Depot, my E6000 glue gun, and Gorilla Glue sticks. I'll have a complete list of what I used down in the description box. So the first thing I did was remove the glass and the cardboard from my picture frames, and I gave those and my hinges a good coat of the Rust-Oleum spray paint. While those dried, I used an additional 11 by 14 picture frame that I had on hand, and I used it as a template to determine how I would design the shelves for the inside of my storage box. And once I was happy with my design, I used my wood glue to attach all of those wooden pieces together. I glued my wooden pieces together one side at a time, starting with my right side and then the bottom. I then built the left side, the very top, and then the 2 shelves in between. I did notice that some of the wooden pieces were not the same size, so I just did the best that I could to keep the edges of my shelves as even and as straight as possible. I then used my wood glue to add 3 additional layers of the wood tiles right on top. Once I had all 4 layers placed, I allowed that to dry for about 30 minutes, and then I took this outside and gave it a coat of spray paint. At this point, my picture frames were dry, so I brought them back in and I started building the door of my storage box. To do so, I removed the 11 by 14 mirror from its plastic frame, and then I used hot glue to attach it to the cardboard that came from the back of my 11 by 14 picture frame. I followed these same steps for all 3 of my picture frames and my mirrors, but for the 3rd mirror, I added some clear tape to the back of the hanging hook. Since I planned on hanging this storage box on the wall, I thought the clear tape might give the hanging hook a little extra support. I then used my E6000 to glue my first 2 mirrors together. I wanted the door of my storage box to have a mirror on the outside and on the inside as well. I then used my hot glue to add the garland to the front of my storage box door. Once my shelf was dry, I brought it back in and I added diamond wrap to 3 sides of my box, with the exception being the side where I'll glue my hinges. I then used my E6000 and hot glue to attach my wooden shelf to the front of my third mirror. I glued the wooden shelf to the very edge of the right side of my picture frame and the top, and left a 1/2 inch visible on the left and bottom of my picture frame. I also wanted to add magnets to my storage box door. To do so, I took the clip off of the magnet. I just pulled it off. It was pretty easy, and then I used my E6000 and hot glue to attach it to the top corner shelf of my storage box. Instead of gluing the other side of the magnet to the mirrored door, I found it easier just to place the other side of the magnet on top of the one I glued down. I added some E6000 and hot glue, and then I placed the mirrored door right on top and I allowed that to dry. It was then time to add my hinges. I simply used the E6000 and hot glue to attach one side of my hinge to the wooden shelf and then the other side to the side of my mirrored door. And instead of purchasing a knob, I decided to hot glue 4 of the clear gems together, and then I cut some of the garland pieces off and hot glued them right along the top. I let my entire design dry overnight, and the following day I had something that looked like this. Did notice that I had used too much E6000 around the hinges and to glue down my wooden shelf to my picture frame. I noticed that E6000 had eaten through some of my spray paint, so to fix that I had to remove my diamond wrap, respray that area, and then add the diamond wrap back. And I also added some of the garland to hide those imperfections. I couldn't do much for the hinges other than respray paint them, but I was very happy with the overall finished look. I really like the fact that I could use this as a jewelry box and place it on my counter, but I made this to hang it on the wall to declutter some of my counter space. So I hung it with the hanging hook, but also added 2 large command strips to each side just to make sure that it would be firmly secured to the wall. And here was my finished look. I can use my glammed out storage box to store my jewelry, medications, perfumes, any small items. The possibilities are endless. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, please like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And be sure to turn on your notifications so that you don't miss my next video. Remember, I upload new videos every single week. So until next time, guys, bye.